Hello, Ken Clem here with Mentoring for Free. Just want to show you real quick a few additional things about the Mentoring for Free Pro back office, the new ZR 1.1 system. First of all, on the Options tab, where you update your info, let's go there for a sec. And I should point out that this is how the back office looked as of July 2009. It may change over time as the system becomes tweaked and enhanced. But what I want to show you on this page is the mobile phone email. If you put something in here to receive notifications on your mobile phone. But if you do that, be advised that when you receive messages, you may incur some charges on your mobile phone. So it's an option that you can use if you want to. And the other thing you have to do to set that up is your email alert options. When you click there, if you enter something in your mobile phone email, then you can select yes on this last field, receive new prospect notices via mobile phone email, and then click submit to make the change. Another thing that we really want to emphasize is on this prospects tab, the add prospect page. This will probably not be around too long. This is only to add clients of yours who were in your old back office that may not have made it over to the new back office when the transition happened. Once everybody who's come from your old back office is in your new back office, you never have any reason to use this page. You really don't want to go there, because if somebody opts out or for some reason they're not in your system anymore, the best way to get them in, if you're in contact with them, is send them to one of your capture pages and have them sign back in with a new email address or whatever to get into your back office. That way they're opted in and you're covered from the spam laws. You won't have any spam violations. So that's very important. Another thing I want to mention about the prospects tabs is this tell a friend deal. The tell a friend is for inviting people who you know that you already have a relationship with, people who are friends of yours or relatives of yours or business associates, somebody that knows you and already has a relationship with you. You can send them a message here and pick one of the capture pages, and it will send them an invitation. But in order for them to show up in your back office as a client, they still have to opt in. That protects you and the system. Make sure that everybody who's in the system has opted in. That's very, very critical. We don't want anybody to be accused of spamming. Now, some more goodies about prospects. If we go to the search prospects page and list our prospects, couple things I want to show you about your options here, like different ways that you can contact your prospects, through email. One way is when you click on a prospect's name, pop-up window appears, and in this pop-up window you have some options here. You can click on edit info to change the way they have their name spelled, like maybe they didn't use any caps and you want their name to show up properly when you email them. Or maybe they mess up their phone number and you can edit the phone number, maybe put some dashes in if they left the dashes out so it's easier for you to read when you're dialing. Maybe they forgot to put the and symbol in their email address, or they spelled .com wrong. You can correct their email address so that they receive your emails. If they send you their physical mailing address because they want you to send them something in the mail, you can actually add their address in there, and so on. You can delete them from your list by clicking on the delete button, and if you click on the email button, that will enable you to send them email using the system, the Mentoring for Free Pro system. You can type in a subject line and message and send it to the recipient by using that. That uses the system's email. Okay, and then to click on the close button, that closes out that window. Another way to email people is to use this email button here on your prospect screen. And what you can do is, if you want to send it to one person, you just click the checkbox next to their name and then click email. Or say you want to send it to a few people, like say we want to send to these 3 people, we just click on email and it'll use the system's email again to send a message to those 3 recipients. And here's where you could use if you're sending to more than one person and you want to use their first name in the email, either the subject or the message line, you use this code. It's 2% signs, first with the capital F, there's no spaces, and capital N for name, no spaces, 2% signs. This works. A lot of people tell me they have trouble with this thing. They copy emails from the templates and they say it's not working, but you have to use it exactly like it is. No spaces, make sure the F and the N are capitalized, and there are 2% signs on each side of the code, and it will work with punctuation right next to it. Works for me every time. If it's not working for you, then you're doing something wrong, or there's something wrong with your browser, or I don't know. But if it's not working for you, don't use it. But anyway, that's what it looks like. If you check on this box at the top here, it will select all your prospects. So if you wanted to send an email to all your prospects, or if you wanted to delete all your prospects, you would just hit that box, and then you could email everybody. Another way to do that, the way we normally do that, is to click on this button that says Mass Email to All. That would be the same thing as selecting everybody and clicking Email. Now there's another way to send Mass Email to All. There we go. It's the same system email box. And this is what we used to send out our broadcasts about the Saturday calls and stuff. And when they reply to you, they will reply to the address that you set in your options, your personal info. If they reply to you, they'll reply to the email that you set up, the email address you set up here in your options. Now, if you want to send an email to just one person, you can always click on this email link here next to their name, next to their phone number here. If you click on that, it will not use the system email. What it will do is bring up your email client. It will bring up whatever email client that you have set up as your browser's default email program. In my case, it's Microsoft Outlook. One more thing I want to show you, and this may be a temporary fluke, but it is. Let's go back to the home page. I want to show you something on the home page. If you go down here to the bottom of the home page where you see all these shortcuts, most of these little shortcut icons mirror something up on the tabs menu, except for one thing, this resources link. If you click on the resources link, this resources link does not have any equivalent command up here in the menu. So the only way to get to these resources page is to click on that resources icon on your home page. And there are a bunch of good things here, and there are several pages of them. And if you click on these links, it will open up more stuff that you can look at and learn from and try out. In closing, we'll be making more videos from time to time. My good friend Walter Reed has made some excellent videos, and we have a couple more that I made last year that will show you some more things about the 8 different MFF capture pages and how to upload your photo It uses the old system, but it still pretty much works the same way, and the capture pages have not changed yet, though we do have plans to tweak them out in the near future. Just one thing I want to show you, the Edit About Me options for the photograph. In the next video, it shows that you have to go to a different page to upload your photograph. In the new system, the Upload Photo section is right here on the Edit About Me page. So you do it all on the same page. And the other video shows you some examples of how to use the ad tracker, the very powerful ad tracker. And as I said, we plan to do more videos in the future, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching.